Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about Modern Warfare. Um, my video is going to be a little different from usual because lately I've been doing a lot of Overwatch. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Overwatch hero reviews. And today I'm talking about Modern Warfare, which I've talked about Call of Duty on this channel before, like 7 months ago, maybe longer than that, maybe 11 months ago. It's been a while. Last time I covered this series was on Black Ops 4. I don't think I went too hard on Treyarch back then, but that was whenever Black Ops 4 was new and not as bad as it became. I grew out of love with Black Ops 4 pretty easily. Like, I think I played it for like about a month and a half, then I uninstalled it. I hope my audio comes across right. I'm using iMovie, like the voiceover or voice overlay on the iMovie app on my Mac, and my microphone, like on the left hand side of the little record button, has been blinking real weird. And I've dropped my microphone a lot of times. I don't mean to drop it. Like, it sits at an awkward angle on my desk, on my little computer desk. And like, if I move too fast or if I'm moving something, I don't have it clocked on to anything, so it falls over a lot. And I've dropped it a handful of times, and before I can catch it, it always hit the ground pretty hard. So I hope my audio doesn't sound too bad. Also, in that little beginning, there's a weird music. I actually decided to try to incorporate more audio into the background, as to before, whenever it had no audio. It was just me talking awkwardly, like I'm doing right now. So yeah, what was I talking about? Black Ops 4. Well, no, I'm supposed to be talking about Modern Warfare. So today on this video, this is actually going to just be like straight up raw footage, like unedited. Like, you're going to see me die, you're going to see how I died, who killed me. You're going to see me wait 5 minutes on the respawn because it takes so freaking long. But that's going to be a problem for another day. I actually installed this game, or the beta, the open beta, on the 20th. Today's the 21st. I'll probably be uploading this video next week, or probably the week after. No, I think I can upload it tomorrow on the 22nd. I will be uploading this today on the 22nd. Ha ha ha. Well, I already ruined it for myself. Anyways, I actually, this was my first time playing. I think this is my actual second game. The first game I played on this was, on a different map, that one. Let me look it up, I'm sorry. Maps on Modern Warfare. I should have been more prepared for this, but I'll be working like all next week, so I won't have time to record any like video footage or actually make any videos. So I actually got the the beta. I installed it on the PlayStation because PlayStation's faster than the Xbox for some reason, and I actually think I'm going to be switching over to the PlayStation more because I have a 2 terabyte hard drive on the PlayStation, whereas I only have a 1 terabyte hard drive, or like an external hard drive is what I mean. I bought a 2 terabyte external hard drive for the PlayStation with more games, or well, I played less games on it, so it's got more space. Whereas on the Xbox, I have like 1,000 games, so I think I only have like 260 gigabytes left. I didn't want to ruin it and lose all those gigabytes by getting Modern Warfare on the PlayStation, but on the Xbox. But I probably will. I don't know. I already uninstalled Black Ops 4 for the 20th time, so I might actually get Modern Warfare on the PlayStation. But I got the beta, or Modern Warfare on the Xbox, but I got the beta on the PlayStation. So the first map I played was the docks, and whenever I joined the game lobby, it was already like halfway through. So I didn't record there. I actually didn't start recording until this. This is the first game that I actually got to play completely from the mission start to the end, and I sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I was really bad. I didn't blame the game. I blame myself because that was my first game and I was not that great. I mean, just now I died 3 times within 2 seconds. So yeah, I was not good. I recorded for about an hour and a half. I think by the third game, like the game after this one, because technically this is my second time playing. By the third game, or maybe the fourth, or maybe the middle of the third or the middle of the fourth, I realized that there was a colorblind assist. So I turned that on, and after that, I've been playing really well. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just got home about an hour ago. I didn't record anything. I didn't want to record anything. I think with an hour and a half worth of footage, I can edit it out and kind of recycle some clips maybe, and just keep using that for about another month and a half or 2 months until the actual game comes out, when I decide to buy it or not, which I most likely am. I didn't pre-order this year's Call of Duty because Black Ops 4 just left a bad taste in my mouth. Modern Warfare, or World War II, wasn't all that. So whenever I got that game, I was a little unimpressed. It did get good later on. There's still some things about World War II I didn't like. Like, for instance, if you play Infected on World War II, they don't give you throwing knives. I think that's real dumb. Like, who's played Infected without throwing knives? And then they try to argue, well, oh, they give you better reach with the melee weapon. I don't want better reach. I want to show off my friggin' awesome throwing knife skills and hit you from across the map like I used to on the old Modern Warfare 3 days and Ghost days. But to each its own. I mean, if some people like playing it with the melee lunge, let them play it. But yeah, World War II wasn't amazing when it first came out. It didn't get good until maybe a year and a half after. Like, literally, I didn't start playing Modern or World War II again until Black Ops 4, because Black Ops 4 just was not good in my opinion. I like Blackout. I love Blackout. But I mean, Blackout wasn't enough to, keep me entertained. Like, battle royales are okay, but I'm more of a team-based, going out to kill, rush kind of guy. I can't rush on Blackout, because if I do that, I'm gonna get killed, because there's gonna be 30 other guys in a huge giant free-for-all. And unlike free-for-all on Call of Duty, you don't respawn. And so it wasn't enough for me to actually keep the game on, and then I uninstalled it. I put it back in to play with my friends. I even streamed it on Twitch a bit. So if you guys want to watch my streams, you guys can. Same as my YouTube name, Dame of the Rose. I don't stream as often as I wish I could, because I'm always busy with school and work. But I didn't like Black Ops 4, so I didn't want to install Modern Warfare or pre-order it. I was like, I'm gonna pay freaking, how much did I pay for World War II? I think I paid $100 because I got the deluxe version when I pre-ordered. I was like, I don't want to spend $100 for a game I'm not gonna play. Black Ops 4, I got the season pass and the base game, so it didn't cost me that much. I think it was maybe $75. So $25 less than what I paid for World War II, but it still was. I should have gotten it for free. It was just such a bad game. No offense to Treyarch. They used to be so good. I used to love Treyarch. Not as much as Infinity Ward, but I liked it. It was a really good developer until Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was halfway decent, but then it kind of just lost its thing. And then, that's when Call of Duty kind of just started getting a lot of hate. Infinity Ward gets a whole bunch of hate. Everyone hated Ghost. They're like, oh, that's the worst game ever. I loved Ghost. Yeah, the maps were huge, but the maps that were small, like Strike Zone and all that, and they made up for maps like Stonehaven. Infinite Warfare was awesome. I loved it. The hit detection was a lot better than Black Ops 3. It was a lot smoother. I played Titanfall 2, so it was kind of like Titanfall 2 more and less like Black Ops 3. Whereas Black Ops 3 was just, I guess, advanced warfare, except instead of hovering up and then going up more, you go sideways and you touch the wall and you hang on the wall. So the mechanics were a lot smoother on Infinite Warfare than they were on Black Ops 3, and everyone just hated Infinity Ward for the longest time. They're like, oh, Infinity Ward sucks since Modern Warfare 3. Like, people hated Modern Warfare 3, and I think Modern Warfare 3 is the best out of the Modern Warfare series. Campaign-wise, Modern Warfare 2. But, online, the online presence, Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of problems, like noob-tubers and quickscopers, and everyone seems to forget that. But Modern Warfare 3 kind of fixed those problems, and it's a great game. So, I was hesitant to get Modern Warfare, and I did not want to get it. I actually thought I was going to skip out on Call of Duty this year and just not get any games at all, because I don't think I needed any, because I never really have time to play video games anymore. But I got the beta because it was free, and I played it. And after I turned on Colorblind Assistant, I started playing really well. I loved it. I will for sure be getting this game in the near future. I might actually buy it next week or in a week and a half, or next time I get paid, depending on which package I want. Like if I want the gold or the deluxe or just the standard with the season pass, I will be purchasing this game. I might actually get the deluxe version and pay $100, because it was awesome. I loved the beta. There were some things I didn't like about the game, like mechanics and stuff, and I think they could be fixed. And there were some things I thought they did really, really well, and I'll be talking about that later on. I actually got an hour and a half. I played for an hour and a half, literally. I've only played the game a total of an hour and a half, and then plus about 2 minutes of gunfight, because my team was awesome. It was me and one random, and we were great. So the game only lasted 2 minutes because we just took out the other team so easy. And then I played one other game of like headquarters, or it was domination or headquarters, I forgot which, on this exact map. After that I stopped playing. So it was about maybe an hour and 45 minutes total that I played this game, and I recorded an hour and a half worth of footage, or no, not even an hour and a half, maybe an hour and no, it was an hour and a half. I recorded about an hour and a half worth of footage, and I'll be reusing that. I have a video where I want to talk about the good things I liked that I'd like to see them keep, and I'd like to make a video about like the things I didn't really care for that could be tweaked just a little to make it a little bit more balanced and stuff. But there really wasn't that much things I can complain about, so I had to edit that one video. I actually did a lot of editing this morning. So the dislike video is probably going to be my shortest video out of the two, because I really couldn't think of anything I didn't like, but there was a lot of good footage that I got, because after I turned on that colorblind assist, I played really, really well, and I wanted to show off, especially to make up for this. I wanted to show you guys how crappy I was when I first started. Like, this was my second game, and I was so bad. I didn't know what I was doing, and I just thought it'd be neat to, like, you know, make a rags to riches kind of video with Modern Warfare beta. And I wanted to talk about the beta because everyone else is talking about it, and I wanted to cover it too, because guess what, I also have an opinion, and this is America. We're all entitled to an opinion, and I want to get mine out there because I think mine's right, and everyone else's is right if they agree with me, but wrong if they don't. I'm just playing. You can think what you want, but yeah, this was the first game in like the longest time that I actually got on, and I wanted to keep playing. I played for a whole hour and a half, and I didn't stop recording until it was about 11 o'clock, because I didn't download it until about 10 o'clock, and it was so good. It was such a fun game. I couldn't stop playing. Like, I do a lot of Overwatch videos now, to cover like the heroes, because I started the series a long time ago, but there's some days where I'm just like, I don't really want to play Overwatch, and that's the only other game I can play besides Minecraft that, you know, I can just delve into and just spend so much time and lose my time, like Skyrim back in the old days. So I kind of fell out of love for gaming, because I never had the time, and the games I was playing required too much energy from me. Like, despite what people think, gaming requires energy. You have to put some thought into what you're doing. You have to like react. Like, you have to have some good reflexes and not die, and be like a good teammate to make sure that you win the game, because if you don't, you know, try, you're gonna lose and everyone's gonna hate you. So yeah, if you guys want to see more videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I try to edit that little thing in, and I suck at editing. I'll be doing more videos hopefully in the near future, and some Halloween stuff too, so check that out if you'd like.